welcome along to the Best of Enemies special today, our Super Bowl special with my man Expressions and go on, Spud, bro. And a very special guest, Andre in the building. Big up to Dre. Thanks very much for coming along. You're going to talk us through the big Super Bowl event that is happening. And also know that you're a massive Liverpool fan as well.
Oh, huge.
So happy days for you as well. We'll talk a bit about that. But first of all, let's get into the football.
Yeah? No, let's get into the most important thing about this whole episode, blood. This has been like a year anniversary for Best of Enemy. Where's my raise, fam? I want to talk about that Bobby Schmurder, fam. I want to talk about that Shmoney, you know them way there.
Well, we're actually going to be doing a celebration episode next week.
Nah, less of that.
Right?
So I want it now, blood.
You want what?
My raise, fam. You get me, blood?
Why are you going to go see Daniel Levy?
What do you mean go see Daniel Bumble Clark Levy, blood? Like you know them about General Levy, fam.
you know that like when Harry Kane, when he said, yeah, we shook on it.
Oh no, you know what? It's a bit like when Harry Kane. It's a bit like when Harry Kane refused to come training. So if you don't see me next week, yeah, just know why, blood.
And he was back, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was back because them man, you get me, fam.
Anyway, talk to me, bro. Huh? Talk to me about Tottenham. About the game, Southampton.
Talk to you about Tottenham.
The energy's gone. I told you the other day, innit?
Nah, they got some boom thing called Roller Nation, fam. I went there the other day, cause
I don't want to hear about Roller Nation.
Bro, I was going in, fam. You get me? I look like the black character from Streets of Rage, blood.
I don't want to hear about Roller Nation. I want to hear.
I don't care about what you want to hear about.
Southampton.
Huh?
Yeah.
Southampton. Last time I went to Southampton, bro, there was like 4 nightclubs, blood, in like a little thing, like a row in it, and I got 1 wristband. If you know the plethora of gal that I was drawing, fam, big man thing, yeah. Even though Southampton beat us, yeah, I beat enough gal in Southampton, yeah. It's a draw at least. I don't care, blood. They got 3 on me. I had about 4 gal.
Energy's gone, isn't it?
No, energy's still here, is my man. What are you talking about?
I told you a couple of weeks ago.
What are you talking about?
Remember, I said to you, man, I warned you. I warned you about your team.
I warned you.
I said to you, don't run up your mouth. Look, see, beating it on by Southampton.
Huh? Yeah,
games in hand.
Yeah, nah.
Those
you know what
are fading
it was
as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Still, games in hands have faded away. We've only got 1. I think that's Burnley or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not looking good, fam. Emerson, Sanchez, and Davis, fam. Davis made a mistake, but forget Davis, innit? Because he made a mistake, but Davis ain't one that I'm gonna get onto because I believe he can play a part in this team. But you see, Emerson, yeah, and Sanchez. Ramiro has literally got shit there and diarrhea by either side of him. Now, honestly, blood, it's like you wake up, yeah, like we play 5 at the back, innit, yeah? We're supposed to have 5 guard dogs, blood. You know them way there. Them man can't scare cats. Them man get beat up by Garfield and them man. I'm telling you, bruv. These defenders are not good enough, blood. Our wing backs are supposed to be the most important part of our team, innit? But the players ain't good enough. Whoever scouted Emerson Royal, blood. Who made him king, blood? He didn't win King of the Ring. You get me? That's King Woods, blood. Who didn't win King of the Ring, blood? Emerson Royal, blood.
Did you read the thing that Arsenal were going to buy him?
Yeah.
No, it's a true story. Arsenal were going to buy him, and I think it was Arteta said, nah, I don't want him. And funny enough, you guys were going to get Tomiyasu initially, and we went and got Tomiyasu instead. And wow, so glad we did that. But then it's still early, you know what?
We were stalling with the Tomiyasu deal. That's what I'm saying. Levy's tighter than your Super Bowl shirt.
To be fair,
I'm telling you, bruv, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, you like the Super Bowl flavour, bro?
Yeah, you have to pull it down, blood.
Yeah? You like that, You like that,
Yeah, you have to show me, blood. I didn't even know that said 15, blood. I thought it said 115.
You like that? I actually got this. This is like a proper authentic.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. No, it looks nice. It looks nice.
I got this in America, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, is it?
And we got Dre here. We're going to be talking to you about the Super Bowl.
Yeah, let's just talk about the Super Bowl.
Before we get to Super Bowl, Liverpool, man. How good is this guy Jota? You know what? People don't really put respect on that guy's name, Jota. Yeah, but literally, Mane and Salah, they've been off African Cup of Nations. Well done to Mane, by the way, winning. With Senegal, but they've been away. You hadn't even missed him because of Jota.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the main thing about Jota is a pure finisher. You know, I think if anything, he's like on par, if not better. You know, one-on-one chances. You know, if you literally just got, you know, one opportunity to shoot, I may side with him. Liverpool fans might kill me, but over Salah because I feel he's like clinical. He's, if anything, on the way to Fowler clinical. Like how
He's getting killed in the comments, blood.
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen.
Unless he's got a Liverpudlian accent like Mick from Brookside, blood. Man look like Mick from Brookside without the accent, fam. Mick, Susanna. You know them good things. I'm blood out here, fam. You got man like Mick from Brookside next to me, blood. Super Bowl, blood. Where's my money, fam? You raised this, blood.
Like, no, listen, I hear his point on Jota. Jota's the second highest goal scorer in the league.
Bruv, Dio goal, Jota, blood, yeah? Put respect
bad.
on his name, fam, yeah? He's saucy, fam. Firmino, like, he's coming off the bench, innit? That's what it is, innit? Jota can play off the left, Jota can play off the right, Jota can play down, Jota can play across the whole three, innit? Mane and Salah went off the African Cup of Nations. That new boy started, that Lewis Diaz, well, he's played, I don't know if he started, but he looks very good. He looks very good. So, I'm assuming Salah's leaving, blood, for you lot to have bought him.
No, start trouble with him.
What do you mean, fam?
You know what? I want to say, Tottenham fans are starting trouble with our squad because they missed out on him themselves.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to
Real
say.
Madrid,
Wasn't he supposed to be at Tottenham? Diaz?
Yeah.
You lot wanted him, innit?
Yeah, they messed up.
Nah, we didn't mess up.
He looked over.
Our deal got hijacked, fam. Grand Theft Auto, blood. You know them we're there. Sponsored by Liverpool, blood. You're gonna see Paddy the Baddy on a new GTA, blood. It got hijacked, fam.
You know what it is? The perfect analogy is this. You know if you've been talking to a girl all night long.
Oh, here we go. We bought all the drinks.
Buying all the drinks, and then she sees someone better looking than someone else and says, look, come with me. That's exactly what happened there.
Yeah.
You know what? That analogy would be good, but you support Liverpool, blood. You know them way there, right? You know, you can have all the trophies and that, but don't chat to man about gal, yeah? Let's not do that. Let's not do that, yeah? Let's not do that.
So you're dissing the girls in Liverpool?
No, I'm not.
What are you saying?
You're always trying to get me beat up. That's what it is, isn't it? You're there talking about, bruv, this guy says the biggest landmark in Burnley is a chip shop. You know what I mean? That's why my man's doing this thing. You know what I mean? This guy's my man drove all the way to Burnley for some chips, blood. You know what I mean? Hey, Robbie, tell the kids I'll be back in about 5 hours. I'm just going to the chip league. Oh, what chip are you talking about? The one in Burnley. You know what I mean?
Anyway, word for the Arsenal, mate. That was a big win for Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bruv. Ricky Martinelli with them 2 juicy fruits, blood. You know what I mean, blood?
Yeah, he shouldn't have been sent off.
You think that they'll rescind that?
No, they won't rescind.
Yes!
Do you know what?
What was that? 3-match ban straight red?
No, one match ban.
Oh, is it one? Yeah.
What do you mean 1 match?
One match.
No, because you did a card.
Yeah.
By the letter of the law, the referee's probably right, yeah? But I've never ever seen that.
There's a costly game you're missing, though.
Huh?
There's a costly game he's missing against Chelsea.
We're missing for Brentford.
Yeah, Chelsea one got postponed.
Don't worry, man. We can bring in Emil Smith Rowe. Don't worry, man. You know what I mean? So I think we'd be all right for that game. But it was I just looked at that decision and I said, I've never seen that before, ever, in a game.
No.
And how does Martinelli know that he's already on a yellow card when he's gone to then commit the second? I just didn't think it was fair. But it is what it is, but it was a great win for Arsenal, and it really is hotting up that top 4 battle.
He should have known he got booked, though. He should have known he got booked. That first one was a yellow card. Do you know what I mean?
I think you know when you
don't know you're gonna because he just sort of like pushed out. Like it wasn't really, you know.
No, but they're both. Right, to be fair,
most referees would have just given him a yellow.
To be fair, and I can't believe that I'm actually defending the referee. Weird place for me to be in. But I think that the first tackle that he did was he already going for his card and he was running around with the card, and then he did the second one where he's like possibly inspired by the NFL.
Man, these referees, man.
Yeah, I agree with Robbie. You know what? I agree with Robbie, to be fair. The referee was a bit of a madman. He shouldn't have been running around with a yellow card. He should have gave him a straight red.
He had it ready. He had it ready from the kickoff.
Straight red.
Well, that's it. See, the thing is now,
you know what I mean?
As soon as he blew the whistle, he's ready.
No, that's the problem with us. We're a marked team now. Anything we do, the man's always got. All these refs have got the red cards on the ready. You know what I mean? They just want to send someone off. But anyway, we still got the job done, and the top 4 battle is heating up. It could be anybody from Tottenham to Arsenal to Man United who drop points as well. It could also be West Ham who they're in that 4th spot. And do you think the title race as a Liverpool fan is still on? You know what I mean? 9 points off City.
I mean, we're not getting
hand as well could drop it to 6.
Do we lose you money, blood? Why you keep want to know what's going on?
Yeah, that's
do we lose you money, blood? Did Mix accumulator get busted?
Let me give you a brief history.
Go on.
The problem is that I have a lot of Arsenal fans as friends, and they're always talking more than any other team, as you know, Robbie. So the thing is that I've grown up with my dad being a Tottenham fan, and my dad hates Liverpool.
Oh, you left home early, yeah?
How you support Liverpool then, blood?
Because we went to a game, this is years ago, with Beardsley, Barnes and Rush and Aldridge was playing, and then we battered Tottenham. And then Ian Rush gave me a high five, and then that was the end of that. That was the agreement for moving forward.
Alright, so what I heard from that is it was in the Brookside contract that they had to support Liverpool, blood. Say no more, blood, yeah? Alright, cool, fam, yeah? Gang business.
You're so lucky, man.
But
We could
Rush,
end up supporting Tottenham and be stressed out.
Tottenham-
I thought
Love.
man would have said John Barnes or something like that. Man said Ian Rush.
But Tottenham, with the money that they've obviously got from the NFL, new stadium, they're looking like they're supposed to be a force, but I don't know what's going on there. So it's actually more not even just jibing at you. It's like more concerned. Like why is it not clicking? Do
Do you think Liverpool chance of winning the league?
It's just difficult. City are very consistent. So, I mean, there's always a chance because obviously we had a long lead a couple of seasons ago and then they pulled it back. So there's always a chance. I think we're definitely going to go on a run.
How many are they behind?
Everyone's seen it. So we're 9 points
behind with a game in hand.
Yeah.
So if you won that
and
game
if
in
we beat
hand,
City, then
that'd
it's
be
3
6.
points.
Beat City, draw it back to 3 points. So
Look, with the team that we've got
100%.
now, all right.
Got a strong squad now,
I'm not going to get
100%.
too excited because it's only
It's a strong
Cardiff.
squad now, isn't
and
it?
You
Leicester.
lot have even strengthened in January,
But
blood.
yeah,
You know
we've
what I'm saying?
strengthened, and the attack looks ridiculous now. Whereas that was one of the main things
Yeah.
that Liverpool fans were complaining about, the fact that we didn't have options off the bench. Now we do. So I think we can go on a run. We have to beat City. So if we beat City, then yeah, I'd say yeah, we could.
And
do it.
games coming up this weekend. You guys have got you're on Sunday, haven't you?
Yeah.
So
we got Norwich.
You got. Oh no, you got Burnley, yeah? Burnley.
Oh, is it Burnley?
Burnley, yeah. You got Burnley on Sunday.
Same thing, blood.
Away, you'd expect. you'd expect to win that.
Oh, Robbie, you want to join a carpool with him, blood? You can go to the chippy.
Arsenal got no game because we're supposed to play
Yeah, he's going
Chelsea.
with you,
Chelsea
blood.
are playing in
Keep us steam-free,
the.
blood.
They're playing in the World Club. What are you saying?
I said you want a carpool with him to go to the chippy, blood. They got Burnley.
You're funny.
And yes, the
I'm
Club
saying-
World Cup, blood.
Yeah,
or
they're in the
something
Club
like
World Cup, Chelsea. So we were supposed to play them this weekend, so we got no game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Tottenham got Wolves. Will be tough, man. Wolves
Yeah, I
were,
know.
they're a hard team to break down. That'd be a.
that. You lot got like 6 games in 2 months, apparently.
I know, trust me, man. We've already got any
It's like
games.
it's
Me, blood, you know what I mean? Telling you, boy. Don't
Well,
Robbie Channel's going to be running
why,
wild
if
like
anything,
Hulkamania, fam.
they're favourites.
Swear
They
down.
should actually technically be favourites to actually
Yeah,
get
for
the
the
fourth
top
place.
4, I'm telling you,
It
one
should
game
be.
a week, blood.
Yeah.
You get me? These man got one Wimbledon to prepare
mean, there was-
for, like Tim Henman, blood. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Everyone got one Wimbledon. That's it.
And of course, just back on Liverpool, the Champions League returns next week. Inter Milan, away.
I'm
next week,
confident
Wednesday.
with the Champions League. More than the league, because City have got like such a lead, and then obviously they're quite consistent. So therefore, it's unlikely they're going to drop just based on past history.
Yeah.
But Champions League now, I definitely think that we're capable of winning the whole thing.
I think City's got a good lead, but I don't think their team's good, no doubt about it, innit? But you see that attacking options, yeah? I think they may miss that striker, bro. I'm telling you, they'll miss it, innit?
They were
You
still
lot
scoring
got
goals, though.
options,
So
fam. They are still scoring goals, but mate.
Sporting versus Man City in the Champions League as well. The big one, PSG versus Real Madrid. Looking forward to that game as
Nice.
well. That's next week as well.
That takes
So
one
what
of
day
them
is
out.
that?
Some massive games. That's Tuesday.
Okay.
But what's really massive this week, and I want to ask you, what's bigger? Is the Champions League or the Super Bowl? Which one of those two are bigger? Because
I thought you was going to say animal rights or something else there, blood. You know them way there. That's what I thought. Do you know what I mean? Because it's been revelations this week. I know for a fact, yeah, if this country gets flooded, yeah, you know them way there, and it's between my life and a cat, yeah, they're saving the cat, blood. It's going to be like Noah's Ark, blood. Oh, big man ting, blood. You get me, fam? That's all I know.
Did you hear what Mikel Antonio said about
I did
it?
hear what he said and big him up, blood. My fresh ego kid brother. You know them way there, blood. You get me?
He's got a point. He's got a point.
No, he has got a
But
point. 2 wrongs don't
I
make
have
a
to
right.
say,
2
I
wrongs
was-
don't make a right, but
I
at
have
the
to
same
say-
time, man just wants this energy all the time. Like
Yeah,
big
yeah.
deals.
Yeah,
We're
no, I
not
get
saying
that, I
we're
get
not
that.
saying don't make a big deal about this, but we're saying please have this energy. When man are doing this to us, blood, just that's all we want.
Yeah.
We're not saying, why are you making a big deal out of this? You should make a big deal out of this. We're saying, keep this energy here and keep it here, blood. That's all we're saying.
But I have to say though, West Ham playing Zuma after what
That's the
happened.
most tasteless thing I've ever
Honestly,
seen.
nah, that was wrong.
They hung him out to dry, blood. You know them
And
way
he's
there.
getting
No,
booed by his own
but
fans.
I don't- no, but to
Yeah.
me, that's just.
You know, like Cersei when she walked through shame. Yeah, it's peak, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Obviously,
Well, it was shame, innit? I mean, what the hell was he doing?
What was he
Literally.
doing, fam? You can't be doing that to Garfield, Felix, and that, blood. I love cats.
Yeah,
you
that
know
was
what
terrible.
I mean, fam?
That was terrible, man. But
Not more than women, dog. Nah, big man thing, you gotta have a level, fam. You know what I mean? I save my girl over Felix any day of the week, man.
anyway, going back to what I was about to say, what's bigger, the Champions League or the Super Bowl? Super Bowl this weekend.
Super
of
Bowl
course.
is globally, recognized as. I probably would say it's World Cup final, Super Bowl,
Alright, hold
then Champions League. I would
All
say.
right, boom. What about, so who's the biggest in this NFL thing? Who's the main guy?
The biggest
What, player?
superstar player.
Superstar. Like
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, yeah?
Yeah,
He
he
ain't
just
got more
retired.
Instagram followers than CR7, fam. Yeah, you know that way there, yeah? Champions League, blood, you know what I mean, fam? You know
So
that way
you
their
think
favourite CR7, 1.3 million per post, blood, yeah?
So you think Champions League's bigger than Super Bowl?
Only because I don't watch it, but I know Super Bowl's bigger. Like in a whole thing, yeah, like around the whole world, yeah. I think it might be the Super Bowl. Well, actually,
World Cup. I'd say World Cup's the biggest.
World Cup.
World Cup, but we're not talking about it. You said
If
Champions
you're going
League,
to
blood.
include all sports, you're going to be like, all right, okay, World Cup, 100 meters final, everyone stops to watch that, no matter where you are. You know, probably in time.
Depends who's running it.
That's true. But I would say definitely Super Bowl's just underneath the World Cup final.
Super Bowl. I want to put that out there to you guys. What's bigger, Super Bowl or the Champions League? Of course, the Super Bowl final this week. LA Rams, which is owned by Stan Kroenke, Arsenal owner, versus.
Why haven't we got a bowling ball here then?
Huh?
For the Super Bowl. Where's the bowling ball?
This American football, man, that bowling ball.
Why is it called the Super Bowl then?
I have not.
I don't know what's it called.
it's a-
Super
Ain't it
Bowl.
like, ain't
No.
that Super Bowl, blood?
I don't know.
I don't. You know what?
What do you mean
Actually,
you don't know? Why you're bringing my man
think
on
you know
there?
what?
Like, you're wearing the NFL t-shirt. Like,
Yeah, but he's the expert, isn't he? I don't know. Maybe
Do they do
maybe.
bowling at half time?
No, they don't do
Stadiums
any
are-
Why they call
bowling.
Super Bowl?
No,
blood?
probably
I-
maybe
They
stadiums
call
like a
Super
bowl.
Noodles then.
The Super Bowl.
well, it's the bowl. It's the stadium
Yeah.
more so than it.
Super
So,
Bowl.
so there'll be someone on comments who
Yeah,
who
but-
corrects us,
but
it's more
basically-
so in the stadium.
LA Rams versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Tell us about it. How did they both get there? Who's the favourites and who do you think will win?
Well, I mean, Rams are pretty much the stacked team. If you're looking at them being like effectively like the Man City of, if we're going to compare him, of the
Man
NFL.
City?
Yeah,
How come he
because
ain't doing that to Arsenal then?
well, he's playing a lot of money. I'm going to get back
Yeah.
to that. But and then you have the surprise, act, which is if you kind of looking at it like a Wimbledon or something like that.
Wow.
In a
So
cup
Cincinnati
final.
are real underdogs then?
Yeah, 100%. Because at the end of the day, they haven't even been in the playoffs since the 80s.
Wow.
They haven't got to the first round of the playoffs. So now how it works with NFL is that American sports in general, but each time that your team sucks effectively or doesn't do well, then you get a high draft pick of the best college prospect. So if you are wise, then what you could do is you could make some trades, or you could use that to be able to build up your team over time. So with the Rams,
That's mad.
With
I
the-
mean, if your team's shit, that means CR7 could be playing for Norwich, blood.
yeah. So I mean, both of you two at the moment will get really high draft picks.
Hey, this guy's in.
Get him upstairs as well, Robbie back. Why? Who threw this back? Why did he come back? Why did he come back? Hey, you know what? I sent out. That's a good throw in it, blood.
Expressions brilliant.
That's a good throw in it, blood. Hey, sign me up, blood. Sign me up.
You go.
Sign me up,
arm,
man.
man.
Yeah,
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, blood. I'm telling you, I'm going in.
Look at
blood.
the
Big X, blood. You know that way.
Yeah, next time, mind in camera though,
Yeah,
That's a lot of money.
I'll hit the camera next time.
Yeah. So what the Bengals have actually done is wisely built their team up over a long period of time. But even in just shortly, because obviously they had a head coach that wasn't really that good before, so they've made some adjustments, got the right personnel in place. But when you have the right people, what you can do is that you very quickly, your team can go from worst to first very quickly, like over a few years. That's if you've got the right people in charge. Now with the Rams, what happened with them? They are sacrificing their future for now. So they're getting in, let's say you would know Odell Beckham Jr. So you would get, for example, obviously they got him as a free agent, but it's like, say someone of equivalent of his talent, they would be like saying, okay, well, we're going to trade you, we'll offer you a trade and we're going to give you our draft picks for the next 3 years, or you can have the first or second round draft pick. So what they've done with many of their teams, especially their defense, is that they've traded in now for the future.
So that means, man like Kroenke wants this Super Bowl right now. All right, boom. So I hope the other team win them.
And they've got there twice in the last four years.
Yeah, so they've got there.
This is going to be the
this
second
other team.
time.
Is it going to be competitive, or is it a thing where they've luckily made it to the final and they're going to get put in a split?
No. I mean, the defense for the Rams, that's where the money's particularly gone. I would personally say that this is just my bet. I think that the Rams are going to be too strong defensively for the Bengals, but please don't misunderstand. The Bengals are a real deal.
Who did the Bengals beat to get to the finals, blood?
Well, they beat the Chiefs.
They beat the Chiefs.
They beat the
Oh, is that the shirt that he's wearing?
Yeah.
I just thought because he's a Chief, blood. That's why he put it over. Chief!
You carry on. I will try that for you, mate.
But I think with the Chiefs that they were ahead by 21 points, and then the Bengals came back. Now they've got when you're saying that who's the biggest name right now, the biggest and coolest name in the NFL buzz-wise is Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is like the coolest quarterback or coolest player out. So they've got like loads of different names for him. They've got Joey B, Joey Cool, Joey Burr, because he's ice cold. So all of these types of things.
I don't Joe who the fuck that guy is. You know the point there? Because about Joey Cool, Joey Guns, you know what I mean? By Joey Morris.
You know what? The actual Super Bowl is going to take place at LA Rams Stadium as well, isn't it? Which is
but technically
incredible stadium, isn't it?
Yeah, but technically the Bengals are the home team because last year with the Buccaneers they won the championship, the whole thing, the Super Bowl at their own
place
stadium.
as well, wasn't it? It's crazy.
So now as a turn it has to be.
Why don't they have a neutral venue? It always goes to all these different...
It is a neutral venue. It's just so think of it like the Champions League. So Champions League, they say it's going to be at Rome. If Roma get to the final,
I guess you're all right. Okay. So it's an incredible stadium, and what we all like about the Super Bowl is the halftime entertainment. Everybody looks for that, and the halftime entertainment this year is unbelievable, isn't it? Who's on?
Yeah. So you've got Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Snoop. So it's a homage to because it's held in LA in the West Coast.
Yeah.
I don't know what Mary J. Blige has to do with that bit, but
now some people
I didn't even
say
know he rapped anymore. Dr. Dre.
Some people, their criticism of the NFL, American football, is that it's always stopping, stop. But you were saying to me earlier that if you really get into it, it's a really tactical game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more. I mean, to be honest with you. Unlike football, and I love football just as much, but this is a more tactical game. The coach and the offensive coordinator or the defensive coordinator can actually make a decision there and then that would actually stop the rot, stop them scoring points, or help you score points there and then. Where it's like, obviously, you ain't got someone shouting like Klopp, do this, do that, do this, move there, move here. It's literally. We know that person's going to go to the right all the time. We know that this quarterback runs this way all the time. So therefore, we're going to make sure that we're going to...
It's a chess game, isn't it?
Yeah. Seem like we're going to the right, but then last minute, we're going to move to the left. So it's more... It's once you understand it, and it's quite a simple game to be able to understand. 4 opportunities to get 10 yards. That's all it is.
I'm going to sleep fabulously on Sunday night. That's all I know.
Watching it? Come on, man. You got to watch that.
Hey, you know that's how I know I'm going to sleep, because I'm going to try and watch it.
You know what? It's helping pay for your stadium. You know that.
It don't matter, blood. I don't see any of that money, blood.
You should be watching it.
You should be there with the pom-poms.
Your NFL team. Yeah, you should be the cheerleader.
Yeah, be the cheerleader, blood. I'll be drawing cheerleaders.
Right. Who's going to win? Who's going to win, Dre?
I mean, my head says Rams because they have all the pieces there. They have a stout offensive player of the year with Cooper Kupp. who's amazing, brilliant defense, very good quarterback. But my heart would want Cincinnati Bengals for the story.
Yeah.
Because they're a small market team, small city. But if you're going to put money on, it would be logical to be putting on the Rams.
Okay, well, look forward to it. It's going to be big. The Super Bowl this week, Sunday. Also, Adesanya's fighting as well.
Yeah, fam.
UFC.
He's fighting that dog. Is it Whitaker?
Yeah.
He's fighting him again, innit?
Yeah,
After
yeah.
he beat him, like, who do you think is gonna win?
Adesanya, man.
But that's what I'm saying, innit? Obviously, he moved
He's
up
too
a weight
good.
and he lost that fight. But I think he's king of his division right now, innit?
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
be very surprised if he gets smacked up, lad. You know, them way there,
Looking
fam.
forward to that.
Yeah, man.
There's some good games this weekend. I'm just going to be watching this weekend because we got no games. I'm just chilling.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, your
watching.
game got postponed,
Until,
didn't it, lad?
Man United have got Southampton, right? The way they played against you, that's not a foregone conclusion for Man United.
Burnley as well, blood.
Yeah, yeah.
Man United's draw against Burnley, fam.
Yeah, you guys got a tough game as well. You know what I mean? I was going to kick back, relax.
You get to enjoy.
Watch a bit of football. Hopefully some results can go our way. Then get the popcorn out. Super Bowl. Hey, yo, it's going to be a good weekend, baby. I even got the American accent now. You know what I mean?
This guy, blood.
I
Look
thought
at
you'd be
this guy.
over there. Yo,
Imagine,
what,
man just came
No,
off
you know what?
international break and look, he's back on international
yeah.
break, bruv. He's
Hold
signed
on,
with the
wait
team.
a
Make them
minute.
play on Thursday. They got no weekend games, like. It's peak, fam.
well, what about
I
you?
told Troops he may as well have went on his honeymoon, fam. Big man team. Man could have 3 weeks off, blood. You know,
Yeah,
like
what
that.
about you lot? You know
What?
what I mean? You know what I mean? The only team I know that, you know what I mean, even the Conference League can't win.
No,
You know
we
what I
got
mean?
dumped out of that. We was robbed.
Dumped-
We were robbed.
I-
Not that I care, not that I want to be in that, but that's the best. We went out there with style, blood. You know them way there, fam. You get me, blood. That's what I'm saying. Buzz Lightyear can't fly, but he can fall with style, blood. We went out of that competition with style, blood. That is the best way to go out of that little man competition, blood. To
yeah,
just be
sir.
forced out, blood. Do you know them way
Remember
there,
you owed me
fam?
money as well because
We
you
were
said you were going
lubed
to
up
win
and
that.
forced out, blood.
Right?
What?
Get my money ready because remember you said you were going to win that.
No, I didn't. I said, yeah, we said whoever wins the trophy. Hold on. What did we say? The bet was something like if Tottenham win a trophy or Arsenal win a trophy, well, you definitely ain't winning anything.
And you ain't
so
winning
I
nothing
definitely
either.
don't have to do the crate challenge.
we're sitting
yeah?
there,
And you ain't
we're-
winning nothing.
If we win the FA Cup, yeah, you got to do the reinforced crate challenge.
You ain't
fam.
winning nothing.
You know what I
They're-
mean?
they're-
And I might
they're-
not
I'm
even
safe.
reinforce them
I'm good,
crates.
I'm safe.
I'll give you the normal ones, blood.
I'm
Whilst
safe, bro.
we're still in it, I would say that, you know, because we're in everything.
Bruh,
You know,
man's in the
sitting
far
pretty
cup,
here.
blood. Bruh, you got to be in it to win it, blood. What are you in, blood? There's more chance of you winning the Super Bowl this season, blood. You know?
He'll be celebrating
Hey, yo.
if the Bengals win.
Hey, yo, but I ain't even lie because the LA Rams are cronky, so maybe, you know.
Yeah, well, boy. Yeah, be
But
fam.
anyway, listen, thank you very much, Dre, for coming in. Really appreciate it.
Like
Great
Lacazette might be
knowledge.
playing quarterback
We're
and
gonna put a link as well for Dre. I mean, where you can find his YouTube channel all over. I mean, tell people where they can find you.
So you can find me on Alternative Sport and Verge Magazine, which is, you know, we cover all sports, and also, you know, check me out on DRE365 on Instagram.
Make sure
No
you check
abuse.
him out. You know what?
You'll get that, blood.
You can't avoid that. Yeah, right, you just sat next to him, you're getting beer abuse, right?
What are you talking about, blood? I'm going to get all this stick today, blood. I know
Expressions,
that
as
for
you
a
know,
fact,
you
blood.
can find him. And next week, we will be
No,
celebrating.
less of that, blood. What about people that are just watching the show for the first time? Don't run me over like I'm a side man. But, oh, you know where you can find him. My man.
All right, you tell
My
him
big
then.
ex, blood.
Tell him where they
Main
find
event, fam.
Tell him where they find
Nah, ban you, blood. I ain't coming next week, blood. Hey, Dre, you want a job, yeah? Yeah, old
Hey,
Jack,
do you
blood.
want a job?
Nah.
You know what I mean? I'm done with this guy.
Do it right now.
I'm
Say
fed
it
up
on
with this
camera.
guy, man.
Do it on camera.
Yeah,
Because
I
that
mean-
way all the people in the comments can't
Man,
cry and be
they're
like,
doing
oh,
this
X
at
come
Barstool,
back.
this-
X come back. Go on, do it on
Yeah.
camera.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, Barstool, yeah.
Yeah?
I thought they would have got you a ticket to the Super Bowl.
I'm
see?
done out here.
Them man, they don't care about you, see?
No, I didn't want to go, blood. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go, blood.
Anyway,
Man,
listen,
if I
see you
wanted to
next
go to the
week.
Super Bowl,
See
I'd
you
have went
next-
to the Super Bowl, blood. I'm going to be at my yard eating super noodles, blood. How about that? You waste, man.
That's the closest you get to it. Thanks
Yeah.
very much, and we'll see you guys
Closest
next
you'll
week.
get to is that tight ass shirt, fam. You know what I mean? Blood. Who am I, the Super Bowl? You know what I mean, blood?